Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where our massive burn to get into Moho Intercept just finished up. That was a 27-minute burn, so that happened. Now we have a lot of Delta V left in the tank-ish. We have 4623 according to KER here, but KER is really confused. MechJeb is really confused too. Nobody quite knows how much Delta V we actually have left. What we know for a fact is that in order to get into the orbit that we want for Moho here, we need about 1.9k, which everybody agrees we have. We have that for sure. So we're going to go ahead and execute this next node. Now that is going to be another 8-minute burn. However, with physics warp up to 4x, that'll only be, as far as the video is concerned, a 2-minute burn, so that won't be too bad. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, I did activate our radiator panel, and our radiator panel is currently cooling at an efficiency of 14%. I saw a peak efficiency there of 38% though, so that's a little concerning. Now, some of that might be because it's in direct sunlight right now. I'm not exactly sure, but you can see it's ticking on upward, but I think we're going to be okay. Now, we are currently actually in Moho now, in the sphere of influence of Moho. So we are on our way in. This is basically as hot as we're going to get. I saw a peak there of 38, so that's fine. We probably want to land somewhere kind of twilight-ish, but not full-on twilight. Oh wow, 70%. Well, hopefully it doesn't go too much higher than that. It seems to be just kind of chilling at about 70%, and it will get a little cooler, I think, unless the planet itself is just scalding, which is a possibility. I guess we'll find out. So I should probably go ahead and physics warp up so that we don't have to burn for 8 minutes here. We'll just burn for the 2. And this is actually saying an estimated burn of 11 minutes. Okay. That works too. Whatever. But yeah, this cooling is one reason why I want to land in the twilight area. I'm relatively certain that Moho is tidally locked. Let's see here. Doesn't say. Yeah, we don't actually have any data. Excellent. But I'm like 95% certain that this is tidally locked. So as you can see, we don't currently have any connection. Once this satellite comes around, that'll be fine. So, I mean, we have another 8 minutes on this burn. We should theoretically, I hope, have a connection soon? Maybe. We're chilling at about 70% cooling on this. So that's exciting too. We're now going back up very, very rapidly, in fact. I think MechJeb messed this up, but that's fine. We just need to keep burning retrograde. In fact, let's abort this node execution and just burn pure retrograde right now. That's what we need to do. So we're going to keep on doing that. There we go. Now, we aren't connected, but we do have limited probe control, which is interesting, instead of no probe control. And we should be connecting to the Odd One Mark III momentarily. I'm kind of surprised we aren't already connected, actually. I bet we are, but the Odd One Mark III isn't connected to Kerbal. Yeah, that's what it is. So we are going to... Oh, we can't delete the maneuver node. That's fine. Our thrust to weight has come up substantially, which is good. But we just need to... Okay, we are about to start entering into actual orbit of Moho. We have plenty of time before the escape, so we're fine. We just can't actually do this. Oh, we are now connected. Excellent. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, the problem was just that this probe was not connected to Kerbal. So that is just fine. Okay, I will be cutting our throttle momentarily. Right about now, actually. No, let's keep bringing our apoapsis down a bit. Down to about 1 million. Then we're going to start hitting major diminishing returns. That'll be good. Once we're here, I want to add a maneuver to increase our periapsis up to be about 50k. Maybe a little less. About... no, I think right at 50k will be perfect. So right about there. Execute next node. We are turning much, much, much faster now. How's our cooling doing? Okay. I think we're fine as far as our radiation goes. It's primarily because we have a lot of surface area here, I think, that's catching the sun when it's in direct sunlight, and that's creating a lot of heat. This is only going to be 44 meters per second, so that won't be too much. Excellent. We have burned off most of our fuel here, but that's fine. Okay, what's our actual periapsis doing? Yep, that's fine. I want to circularize at the next periapsis. Create and execute. Perfect. That is exactly what I want. Now, let's go ahead and do an atmospheric pressure scan and a temperature scan here, just to be sure that we're being thorough. And once this time warp ends anyway, if we're still connected. We're not. Now we are. And yeah, we're going to be connected here. That'll be fine. So let's go ahead and transmit that data. How are we doing on electric charge? Oh, gloriously. We're doing gloriously on electric charge. How are we doing on heat? Just fine. That's what I like to see. Okay. So this burn will finish up momentarily. Hopefully we won't be losing control. No, we're not going to be losing control anytime soon. We've got a solid link for a good long time. Excellent. And then the question is, where do we want to set down? And the answer is, well, I'm a little nervous about setting down. With these extended, I'm definitely nervous. I don't think, having looked at this, I don't think that they're actually in danger, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe that's the radiator's job to deal with. I don't know. But I'm definitely feeling a little... I'm feeling the pressure on this one. In space near the Midlands, let's take a temperature and atmospheric pressure scan. Maybe we haven't gotten this biome before. Transmit that data. There we go. Are we finished transmitting? Not quite yet. Now we are. Okay, so where do we want to set down? Well, like I said, kind of twilighty. And Kerbal is currently over on this side, and I suspect... well, it will move around. But I think we do want to land over on this side over here. So maybe like right here, we want to kill our horizontal speed. So just do a fast retrograde burn here. Get rid of all of this. Kill all of our horizontal speed so that all we have left pretty much is vertical, like that. Okay, let's go ahead and execute that node. I don't know what exactly we have left in the tank here as far as delta V goes, but we have a fair amount of fuel. We'll be able to burn fuel going down. Our thrust to weight is actually high enough, I think, in this stage. It's a little hard to tell because the tools are broken. I suspect MechJeb and KER are broken probably because of the new version, but I don't know that for sure. So off we go. We're going to lose connection here soon, probably. Although now we're going to be getting it back soon. Right about now-ish. It should be coming back, I think. Let's see. Geraldo is here. Yeah, there's our connection back. Excellent. LOS expected. So let's go ahead and kill our velocity. I'm also going to make a save here before this starts. Okay. Just want to be on the safe side. Let's go ahead and go into... Actually, we're already where we need to be here. In this orbital view here, can we see how much burn time we have left? Not really. Okay. So yeah, we're going to be landing in this twilighty area, just to try to take as little heat as possible. How are we doing on our radiation? Fine. Excellent. I mean, this is saying we have 9 minutes of burn, but I don't know if that's including this at all. We have a fair amount of burn here. And I mean, this is just massive amounts of overkill in terms of thrust to weight. So this will be detaching, so we'll ditch this soon-ish. I mean, I would very much like to burn out all of the fuel here, but look how slowly that's going down. Like, these nuclear engines are so efficient. It's absolutely insane. Like, I'm not sure we're going to be able to actually do that. There's no way we can land on this column. Absolutely not. So, I kind of don't think that'll be a thing. Well, we do have another 400 meters per second to go here. We are currently heading into the day side, so anything that we slow down here is good. Another 2 minutes in this burn. I'm going to go ahead and warp up, just so that we get this burn done a little faster. Good old physics warp. Our electric charge is holding steady. Our liquid fuel is declining at 1.53, but that's largely because of the... You know what? Surface velocity minus. Throttle up. Our suicide burn is in the negative. You know what? I think... actually it is coming up. Excellent. Well, we're going to let it keep doing that for now. We have how long till impact? A minute? Okay. I think we have enough time to kill the suicide burn velocity. Looks like we may be landing in that crater down there. That'll be a little awkward. We should probably turn on our brakes action group. Yeah, our suicide burn distance is coming up nicely. Fantastic. And we are killing our horizontal velocity slowly a bit, but it is coming down. It's mostly working on our vertical speed right now. Okay, our suicide burn is now at the ground, and now we're above the ground. Excellent. So we're just going to keep burning with our nuclear engine basically as much as we can and try to kill as much of this speed with our nuclear engine as possible. I'm going to make another quick save here though, because once again, I'm really super nervous. I don't know why, but I'm really super nervous about this. Maybe because I've never done anything even remotely similar to this landing concept before, with the whole sky crane sort of thing. It's possible. Well, we've got another 300 delta V in our suicide burn to burn off. So here we go. Our suicide burn distance is still going up, so that's excellent. We're just going to keep burning this nuclear engine until we're either super close to the ground or start going back up, whichever happens first. But with this suicide burn oh, it just dropped by half. That's exciting. Okay then. Well, we are running close to being out of fuel here. but we're also only moving at 98 meters per second. Remember, we have an impact tolerance on these wheels of 50 meters per second. I'm not going to be hitting that quickly. Absolutely not. So, let's just see what we can do here. I'm so nervous right now, and I still don't understand why. Like, I'm very deeply concerned about what's happening here, and everything I'm seeing is telling me I have no reason to be concerned. This is fine. But I don't know. It kind of went off the rails, and this isn't exactly where I planned to land, but we're going to have sunlight. Like, I think it's going to be fine, but I don't feel like it's going to be fine. So, once our surface velocity hits 0 and starts going back up, we're going to ditch this stage. Absolutely. And then I'm going to save again, because I'm paranoid right now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, we're now falling. Okay, let's ditch the stage. Well, that was weird. Let's just separate from this thing a little bit, if we can. Are we stuck to it? We're stuck to it. Look at that. Okay, we broke free. Okay, let's go ahead and kill our velocity a little bit. We do have our brake action group on. I'm going to go ahead and save again, because I'm really paranoid about this. We're going to burn at 500. No, we're going to actually burn at about 200 meters. Okay. We're going to burn again at about 100 meters. We have tons of fuel. Whoa, now. Let's just go to up for right now. And let's reduce our speed a bit. Try to maintain this right now. Whoa, now. I landed. But I also took off again because I hit the wrong button. Okay. Just slow deceleration. Very slow deceleration. 3.3. 3.2. What is our current horizontal speed? 3 meters per second. Let's go up a little bit, and then go back to surface velocity minus, and just be killing this. Okay. Look at that. Oh, what is this waggling? Off. Okay. Save. And now... No! No! Why did it refuse to detach? Surface velocity minus? Nope. Yeah, surface velocity minus is where we want to be right now. So, I throttled up, but then I was mashing spacebar and it wouldn't get rid of this. Like, I guess maybe I just want to do it with this button. That'll be fine. So we need to land again. Rip me, though. Okay, let's go ahead and kill a lot of that. And let's start our deceleration. Just very slow. Okay, let's go ahead and fall a bit further. And start our deceleration again. We want to hit very, very slowly. Rover? What exactly are you doing? Let's go for up. Hey, look at that! Okay. Now, let's save again. You ready for this? No! No! Okay. Well, good thing we saved. I was afraid of that. So what we need to do is we need to not throttle up quite that much. I'm pretty sure this is the save we want to load. Correct? Let's find out. Let's see here. Geraldo Mark 1 probe landed at Moho. Yep, this is the one. So the problem there was I had tested out full throttle release on Kerbal. I knew that the gravity on Moho was about 3 times weaker. So we just need to throttle up a lot less and get this thing out of here. I also want to retract our antenna before we do this, just so that we don't have that be lost. Okay, so let's I mean, the other option is we could have put a probe core on this and then switched, but it's too late for that now. So we just need to throttle up a little bit. Whoa, that decouple though. That was intense. Okay. Well, we need to try that one again. Oh, man. This is... We need to throttle up super slowly so that the thing is just about lifting us off the ground, but not quite, and then decouple. That's how we need to do this, and it's just very, very touchy in Moho gravity doing that manually. So I'm going to go ahead and keep trying this. It's just a matter of time before we get the correct velocity. Like, it's really, really, really touchy is the thing. So let's try it here. Okay. It's almost lifting us off. Whoa. Really? Okay. So that almost worked. We're going to try it once more. This time, we're going to try it with Smart ASS off. And we are going to retract our antenna. And we're going to try it a little less throttle, I think. We're very, very, very close to having this right. See, this is what I was truly nervous about, I guess. With good reason, apparently. Because this is not going amazingly well, but it's not going super poorly either. I mean, we could leave it like this, theoretically. But I don't wanna. We're gonna go ahead and retract this. And let's turn off our brakes a bit. Because I want... Whoa. Smart ASS off for now. Oop, nope, we are too top heavy to do anything. Okay. So, we want to just very, very gently... think maybe here. Definitely here. This might be too much. And now we want to be up. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. So close. Okay. Ooh, I think. Nope, maybe not. Let's see here. Smart ASS off. Brakes off. Apparently that does nothing. We want to be up. Oh, we're really, really close. Can't quite get there. Because yeah, that just bounces us so much when it detaches. I wonder what happens if we extend our antenna. Does that give us the top heaviness that we need to worm our way out of this? No? Okay, well, I think I can work my way out of this. I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here and see if I can manage it. If so, then I will call this successful. See you all next time.